There is no way Dhar Mann is still making videos in 2025. Like, bro, I remember this guy was all over Facebook. Like every single post, whenever I open Facebook, I remember his video popping up. Like life lesson, bullying. Somebody doing bad and karma hits you. Like teaching valuable life lesson, and it was cool at the time. I watched so many videos. Like husband getting his wife girl pregnant, leaving, and then girl suddenly becomes rich and the guy gets poor and he sees the girl so rich trying to come back to her, and the girl says, no, I've moved on. you know so like those kind of videos. Like I haven't seen this video for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And now you're telling me he is back and he's struggling. So you know what, it's gonna be really fun. So grab your popcorns and let's get into the video.
So I took a trip down memory lane recently and I bumped into Dhar Mann of all people. Funny enough, he actually was like, yo, hey Cheeto, is that you? I'm like, Dhar Mann? Really? You're just chilling here? He's like,
yeah, I was waiting for you to walk past me. I've got so many new videos for you to react to.
I was like, say less, I'm here. Tomboy turns into real life Barbie.
Hey, Chase.
Oh yeah, 1 second into it, we already know what's up. Stereotypical 2000s high school bully phenotypes here with the varsity jacket. Guy's named Chase. Presumably socially maladapted nerd girl is going to hit on him. He's probably like the nice guy, but is also a jock, so he's like the black sheep of the bullies. He's like the empathetic jock guy who disapproves.
Yeah, you know what? We know how these kind of stuff go. He's trying to blend in with the boys. He's not actually a bully. He's soft to the heart, those kind of stuff. And I bet if we're still following the old script, there's gonna be a girl, like the hottest girl, hottest chick around in the school. That every boy is like bawling his eyes out for the girl, and the nerd girl and nerd boy. We know what the script is, so let's see what he's trying to cook in 2025.
Of his friend's meanness and stuff, but ultimately he's going to be pressured by his friends to reject this girl because she's not of, his equivalent social status.
Hey, what's up?
I know we've been friends for a while, but,
Yep.
would
Oh, hope you'll be
you'll
my
be my
date. Imagine I'm just wrong on my prediction. He just fucking kicks that ball. I hope you get the fuck away from me. How about that, bitch? Girl goes home, starts crying. Script gets flipped into a 13 Reasons Why meme.
you go to the spring fling dance with me?
Okay, close enough.
What did I told you? Even though I have not watched the video, I usually do not watch video. I usually watch with you guys, so my reactions are pure. What did I told you? There has to be a mean, hot chick around, who thinks she's the one getting all the attention. Why is she pulling upon the boys? Like, we know this.
Enter
Come on.
stereotypical blonde bitchy girl bully equivalent stereotype 2000s Regina George Mean Girls type figure. Most likely gonna say something very mean to this girl about how she's just not on the level of the guy that she's chasing, which will then lead to the guy silently disapproving of what she said but still going along with it because he's a slave to social opinion.
Sorry, Frankenstein. Chase already asked me to the dance. Which, by the way, is something only boys do. But wait, I guess you're basically a dude. And see these? These are called flowers.
I'm confused. I don't really understand the Frankenstein thing and the whole, like, oh, you look like a boy meme because she just doesn't. Like, I feel like in this day, 2025, it's pretty easy to tell, which girls are trying to look like boys and which boys are trying to look like girls. This is clearly a girl who's not.
No. Clearly a girl. You cannot tell me otherwise with that nose, the lips, the jawline. I don't see no damn Adam apple and the forehead. Like, that is a girl. I don't know, in the end of the video she changes into a man or something. We everything's happening now. Let's see.
Not trying too hard to appear masculine. And trust me, we wouldn't know. Like, Dhar Mann would find the sort of, like, gender-defying actress to play this role if he wanted to.
They're pretty things that girls like.
Oh, look, he got a kick out of it. It's funny. I'm pretty sure in, like, part 3 of this series, which isn't even out yet, both of these guys turn into neo-Nazis. Isn't that how that goes, right? I mean, this guy, like, what, Chad and Brett, like, they come out to be, like, total neo-Nazis, right? Am I tripping? I don't know.
Totally.
This is, like, Eva Braun or something. Listen, I don't know, but I'm just kind of, assuming based on what we've got. Guys fucking cracking up over some sort of, like, very low-hanging fruit tier joke that this girl just cracked. Very predictable so far.
Ew! A guy just came out of the girls' locker room. Oh, wait. Even worse. It's Frankie. She's even.
You guys get it? Why she's being called a boy? It's because she's wearing a fucking t-shirt. If you've ever thrown on a t-shirt in your entire life and you're not a boy, well, spoiler alert, you actually are. It's funny, you know, I don't even hate these videos. I just think the way they play off such tired stereotypes makes it so that once you've seen the stereotypes that are being in play, like a minute into the video, you've probably seen the entire video already. Like, she's gonna end up getting the nice guy who's also a jock, and she's gonna be jealous, right? Like, I wager 1,000 Bitcoin that's what happens.
She's even got a guy's name. Hi.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason she's not showing her skin, like the other girl who's showing her melon, then like what?
Why aren't you girls dressed for class?
We have a senior portrait shoot after school, so getting all sweaty and gross really isn't an option. And we have cramps. Huh?
Hey, Frankie,
Just forget everything, okay? It was already embarrassing the first time, and I don't want to replay.
Yeah, let me tell you what's gonna happen here, and he's gonna feel bad. He's gonna try to make up for it, try and tell her not like that. You know, it's not how it is. We'll see.
All right, guys. Break into teams. Let's play some dodgeball.
Aw, check it out.
Of course it was going to be dodgeball, the thing they do in gym class, right? Like the sport that captures the essence of high school athletics. Like, we can't just take every single character archetype from the 2000s and 2010s movies about high school and coming of age films and lazily implement them into our life lesson style YouTube videos. We have to also get every minute detail down to the T. Like dodgeball. They played dodgeball in these movies, right? Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Didn't he get hit by a dodgeball or something, right? Am I tripping? I wonder if Dhar Mann at any point has considered doing something that actually represents the current state of high school antics. I mean, he probably...
Yeah, I mean, totally. Like, I don't know why this guy is still stuck in his high school year, bro. I mean, I'm sorry if you had to go through, Dhar Mann, all this trouble, you know, people calling you girl. Like, but come on, man, you gotta grow up. Like, the content, it's the same story all over again, you know? Right now, high school is way different, you know? Like, way different. I mean, these kind of stuff, I don't think it happens anymore. Like, you know, people are more acceptable and they don't even talk much about it, you know? And bullying, you know, I mean, it's bullying, you know, it's a part of high school. I know it never ends, but it's not the way it is now, you know? We all know that.
Has. I just haven't watched it because I don't genuinely watch this content. But I'm waiting for the episode of Dhar Mann where the math teacher's thirst-trapping secret TikTok account gets leaked, and one of the students accidentally clicks the link in bio, resulting in a traumatization for the students and a permanent firing for the teacher.
Tomboy can catch a ball, but can't catch a drift.
What's your problem, Meg?
I'm just stating the obvious. Chase would never go for some wannabe tomboy. Now go toss your little ball. Ha! You can't even do that right.
Can I hit her? There we go.
My nose!
Oh my god.
And he's selling, of course.
It's so well done. Where is the Oscar, man? Can we get in contact with the people that make those? Can we get one of those to Dhar?
Yeah.
Nose!
What does she say? She says, my nose.
Look what you did!
No. I'm so sorry. It's not my fault. I didn't mean to. It was
An accident! That you just happened to hit me in the face when you were mad?
Look, I'm not excusing my daughter's behavior here, but Meg here and her friends have been tormenting my girl.
Hey guys, is anyone sitting here?
Yeah, someone is, yep, yeah, there's your answer right there. Your board is about to get...
Yeah. Either swing away, she's gonna hit you with it, you know, like that's how they all blonde mean girls, how they actually do, you know, trust me. We've seen all the high school movies, come on.
Flipped your tray, the Nesquik's going flying too. You're probably gonna stand on that shirt. Boom!
There we go.
Boom! Wait, hold on. Did he just say fourth quarter? Did I get that right? Okay, flips the thing, gets embarrassed.
Fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter? This is pickup. What are you doing? Who says that? What, you have a ref and pickup? And hold on a second. Is this even real brick wall? This looks like a giant piece of paper.
Let's go!
With other random pieces of paper attached that says 110% fired up. Show them what you've got. Nice.
Thanks, guys. I'm gonna get some water.
Hey, since we're both friends with Chase, I was wondering if maybe you wanted to go get food.
Hey, so because we both want to f the same guy, would you want to, for some reason, get food with me and maybe we can, you know, you just talk this out and why we each want to get the same guy? You know, we could have a conversation about our interests, even though they're literally conflicting. Also, why is there a pedophile in the corner? What is he doing?
I guess.
There he is.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Huh?
Perfect. I'll see you later. Bye.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so she's got like Goonies in the school system that do what she says on command. So basically, I see what was done here. That funny prank that was just pulled on this girl was done by a Simpington. After pulling off that little stunt, he probably like pranced his way back over to the girl and was like, did I do well, queen? He gaslights him into thinking he did a good job, so he continues to serve her. Meanwhile, she's competing for her with the jock guy.
Let me in. Sorry. No boys allowed. Stop!
What are you going to be doing about that?
What you should be doing is bringing your daughter up to behave like a lady instead of allowing her to behave like an ill-mannered boy.
What? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Like, how is she acting like a boy? Like, make that make sense. Like, she is a girl, clearly, okay? There is no argument about that, okay? Just because she don't have, like the expected body of a girl, like, what are we trying to do? Like, let me be clear. Just because you don't have big breasts, big hips like other girls, she's not a boy? I'm like, I'm confused, you know. Honestly, I'm confused. Like, what are we trying to do over here? What is the message, Dhar Mann? Come on, like, make it obvious.
Then Meg wouldn't have to walk these halls terrified of being attacked.
Attacked?
Yes.
I didn't even attack her.
Nobody told you how to run my family. Well, you had no business. You have no right.
All right, everyone calm down.
Oh, yeah, there it is. That's classic. That's cinema right there. The everyone calm down. To silence the non-stop chatter all at once. They all turn their heads at the exact same time. You're telling me Dhar Mann's not real and this might be scripted? I'm fucking heartbroken. Devastated.
All right, everyone calm down. Listen, accident or not, your outburst hurt a student, and we just can't have that. I'm afraid that you're officially
Suspended? She makes fun of me every single day, yet I'm the one in trouble.
That moment when your daughter comes home from school suspended and you're reading what is this? Is this like the phone directory? Is he just like browsing through the
to me, looks like a phone directory. Like, there's a big line in the middle. Like,
numbers? Like,
Name looks quite familiar. I should give him a call as a member of the local community.
Is that what's happening? Also, fucking fix your tie, bro. I just don't get it. Like, these fits are atrocities. The collar is loose. The tie is loose. Everything's fucked.
Besides, I didn't mean to make her bleed. Maybe if I were more girly.
Don't talk like that, Frankie. It's not who you are.
You know who I am. I'm the tomboy girl who gets made fun of every single day.
Oh, yeah, that moment when you just list out the exact thing that your character has been. I'm just like the loner tomboy girl who's like totally a loser, who at the end of it will not be a loser. I mean, come on. If this isn't riveting, I just don't know what is. I just don't know what you think can even compete with this. Martin Scorsese? Are you kidding me? How about some Dhar Mannington? Are we, I mean, like, come on now.
Well, Meg's the real-life Barbie doll who gets everything she wants. Life would just be easier if I was like her. If I could just fit in.
I don't know where you're going with this, but you shouldn't have to change who you are just to please people at your school.
that is correct.
When I was in 12th grade, I was on the varsity team, and there was this young girl that I liked, and I tell you,
I could go to a new school. No one would know the old me, just the new me.
Excuse me, sir, can I help you with... Oh.
No. Excuse me, sir. Like, that's the problem. Why everyone thinking she's a man? You could not see her in the mirror, the face, and she's holding a woman dress, and Isn't she in a woman's shop? Like, huh?
Sorry, miss. Can I help you with anything?
Oh, and let me guess. The sales rep is also a judgy bitch. Interesting.
Yeah.
So interesting how
Very
all of the forces in the world seem to be conveniently conspiring against our protagonist here. That's so strange. Is it fiction? No, but real shit for a second. You're telling me that the girl protagonist is wearing her hoodie up indoors to purchase clothes? I'm confused. I just don't understand how I mean, there's just no way that that's something that was done in any of the movies that you've based these characters off of. You know, like now you're going to a level where I can't even find the point of origin.
Maybe a wardrobe makeover?
Let me guess. You got lost on the way to Tomboy's R Us.
Oh.
Don't
Oh boy. And then clearly she is over here. And then you can see the resemblance, the way they're trying to show her. Like, look at her. She's covered in her body, top to bottom. Like, everything's covered except her hair, you know? And then she's over here, man, astaghfirullah. She is showing her body, like everything basically, tight dress, you know, and showing her curves and all that. Like,
my God, and she's there too, and she walks away. She doesn't get in the middle of it. That's so interesting how this is a conveniently timed attack for the commander and bitch.
You'll pop that vein in your nose. Besides, you won't see me again. I'm going to a better school, one without you in it.
Oh, he's here with her.
I just found the most perfect dress for the dance. Oh my gosh, you look so good with this tie color too. We're gonna be so bougie.
And then he's still hooked on her.
Oh! Just cut that out.
We're gonna be so bougie.
Okay. Now I swear if she's wearing that and somebody comes in and tell her, sir, I'm gonna break my screen.
Wow. This is new.
And you know I'm gonna look so cute with your varsity jacket on, sitting in the front row at your basketball games.
So what's the message over here? A girl is not a girl until she wears a skinny, skin-showing dress. Is that the message? That's clearly what it looks like, because she's been in the full clothes in the beginning, and everybody's calling her sir, like man. And once she shows her skin, tight clothes, you know, revealing body and all that, now she's a girl. Like, what kind of message are we conveying here?
You know what? You two can have each other. Because Frankie 2.0 is about to blow up.
Anyway, we skip ahead here. She's at the new school with a new look, and this is how it goes.
Let me guess. She turns into a badass girl. Everybody's staring at her. Eyelashes, mascara, makeup, probably, you know, nail polish.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Who's the new girl? And why didn't she say hi to us? Does she not know who we are?
You...
Apparently, of course, in every school, every high school, there has to be a mean woman, you know, mean girls, and, you know, you walk in a group and think they're the best of them, and all the girls should be accounted and, you know, come give them the attendance, you know, like, we are here, your majesty, you know, you're the best one, you're the number one, and we are nothing in front of you, like those kind of girls you'll see in every high school, of course.
You must be new here.
Another
I
nerd
can show
boy.
you around if you want. I know the school really well, and you
Okay, and he
Yeah.
gets knocked out by the jock guy. Interesting
Yeah.
how that goes. My guess.
And what probably she, I mean, yeah, we'll let you guess as well, and let me guess as well. What, either she gonna like the you know, the guy, this mean guy over here with the jacket, like the sports jacket, you know, and with the high energy, you know, and this guy will try to get her, or she will still like him, and his nerd-looking guy turns into a handsome guy, takes off his glasses, changes hair, and, you know, something.
Guess is this guy is actually going to be the one hucking this guy, but at the same time, the original empathetic protagonist isn't going to be getting his girl back. I'm kind of confused. Like, is that guy just going to take the L for being like wrong place, wrong time? It's concerning, but what is this guy doing? Jesus.
Sup? Name's Nathan. Always glad to show pretty new faces here around at Brookside.
Oh,
You're so sweet.
of course the girls are jealous.
I'm Francesca.
Francesca. Beautiful name. Beautiful.
Looks like you got some competition.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
So I'm confused. The nerd guy who was actually sweet and was probably more connected with her story gets fucking decked and bodied into a door, and she doesn't have any expression of disapproval on her face, yet it just immediately takes all the other guys flirting, and I'm so fucking lost.
The all-star athlete always takes the hottest girl to prom.
I'm still the hottest. The blog doesn't lie. We know you're the hottest, Amy.
What did it say? I want to see.
Girl to prom.
I'm still the hottest. The blog doesn't lie.
The blog is ranking hottest girl in school is now number 1 now is Amy. What kind of website is that? Because it clearly got hacked by some dweeb.
We know you're the hottest, Amy. But people all over the school vote on the blog.
You better not slip from number 1.
Brittany, don't even manifest that possibility.
Sorry.
How about I show you around, huh?
Yeah.
Sure, come
Ew.
So this guy's gonna take his own life. I'm so lost as to why they even scripted this guy in for his intro to be him fucking getting decked and breaking some bones, getting called ill by the popular girls. And what happens now? There's no way he makes a comeback, right? There's just no way. His screen time has been humiliation. That's it. I want like a spin-off series for this guy, like how he's gonna deal with the fact that his life has been fucking ruined.
No, thank you.
Poor guy.
Wait, why are we screaming?
I didn't recognize you. What did you do to yourself?
I leveled up, and I had the best first day at school today. I have a bunch of new friends, and this cute guy was all over me.
What?
I mean, not like that. I mean, he's nice, that's all. My plan totally worked.
I still don't see why you're changing everything just to impress people.
I'm with you, sir. I'm definitely with you. Like, you don't have to change yourself just to impress the society. The way you are, the way you're born, the way you are, you have to accept and you have to improve yourself rather than deciding that society is not accepting you. Why don't I change myself just to get into society? It's like, changing a werewolf wearing a sheep mask and blending in with the society. Like, that don't make no sense. If you're a wolf or, you're gonna kill the sheep. If you're a sheep, you're just gonna eat grass, buddy. That's all it is. You can't change yourself like that.
What's wrong with being impressive?
There's nothing wrong with it, as long as it's what you truly want and who you truly are. Because the only thing worse than lying to others is lying to yourself.
I think the old man is the one that's giving the message of the video. That's what I'm feeling. That's the message is that you need to be who you are. Okay, you have to accept who you are.
I'm so confused, and I'm still hung up on how she just got suspended and moved schools. Dad's totally fine with it, is just completely unaware or just doesn't care that this was sort of a pretty big change in this girl's development. Like, she's like, hey, I want to start a new version of myself. Let's move schools. Dad's like, yeah, fucking hey, where's the papers? Let me sign. He's like, I'm not sure why you're changing yourself to impress others. Well, then why did you co-sign this in this drastic shift? I don't get it. Have some agency. Stand on business. Discipline your daughter. I'm confused. You've been sitting here idly reading whatever like brochure you were reading, going through the phone book, while your daughter's self-loathing has 10x'd, being a completely shit role model in this girl's development. I just don't get it.
The lying I'm gonna be doing is in my bed. These heels are brutal.
What incarnation is this fella wearing? Is this the new Versace drop? And why do I not have it? Like, how do I get my hands on this ASAP? It's not cool, but it's expensive. And I think that makes it cool, at least based on what I'm gathering on the whole him walking out to this cool music thing, right? Like, Dhar Mann, you want me to buy this? I'll buy whatever you want, Dhar Mann. Listen, if you tell me to buy something, Dhar, I will buy it. Dhar Mann, you could sell me a bucket of shit, I'd buy it, all right? I'd say, yeah, well, I mean, it's not just a bucket of shit. It was a financial suggestion by the Dhar Mann himself. Chipro, Dhar Mann could start advocating for slavery. I might have to, like, look into it. If he's bullish on slavery, I might have to.
Gross. What is she even talking about?
I bet it's something stupid. Yeah, like how cute her outfit is.
Brittany, I swear. Sorry. Let's go.
Here come the bullies.
Listen, Francesca, I don't know who you think you are, but Nathan is mine.
He's totally into her because she's hanging out at the #1 spot.
So you're just wasting your time talking to him.
Really, huh? Then why'd he ask me for my number and ask to hang out?
Hanging out is one thing, but I've got him locked up for prom. He's gonna ask me any day.
I'm confused how the conversation is all around this Nathan guy, and we've gotten no love for glasses. I mean, he's been a pivotal character in this video so far, yet he's received no lip service from any of the ladies.
Yeah.
Ladies, he's open and on the market, probably.
Yeah, and what I think that guy probably, I mean, if I'm right, you know, yeah, he's gonna become completely different person. The nerd takes off his glasses, he become the sexiest, hottest boy around, and then all the girls start running after him, you know, like usually that's what happens.
A goated JavaScript coder, gets freaky with Python on the weekends, enjoys himself a casual, chill Minecraft with the boys night, will get rich off crypto, and spoil you with an Audi R8. What's this guy's name?
But Nathan is mine.
Nathan, yeah, Nathan can fucking bite the curb. He's not that
No.
cool. And based on the message of this video, Nathan can be replaced by the nerd by doing exactly what she did. If the nerd guy just bought a varsity jacket, took off the glasses, and fixed it.
See, exactly that I was talking about. Exactly I was talking about. I'm telling you, take off the glasses, a little bit of hair, you know, it's like hairstyling, change this, you know, like what the hell you got your button up your shirt for? Like that's the nerd trying to look, you know, nerd look. Like change that, wear a Versace cool jacket, you know.
His
Bam,
acne,
done.
then he'd be drowning in bitches. So the moral of the story is basically just like, at least from what I'm getting, just change everything about yourself and your life will get better. I'm not one to question Dhar Mann's messaging or morals, because I'm, you know, just a mindless drone consuming whatever he has to put in my brain. But does that seem like a good message?
He's totally into her because she's hanging out at the #1 spot.
So you're just wasting your time talking to him.
Really, huh? Then why'd he ask me for my number and ask to hang out?
Hanging out is one thing, but I've got him locked up for prom.
#1 on the list.
No. No, no, you don't tell me. You don't tell me that she is #1 on the list. Like, what? She just got here 1 or 2 days ago. When did the voting happen? Who voted? I never voted. What? Nah, I mean, come on, you know, like, come on. Like, I'm not judging over here, but you know, my type, if I had a taste, you know, I would pick her if I had my taste, you know, like, not that anyone is ugly or something. It's just my taste is over here, you know. Everybody have different opinion. That's what I'm saying, you know. But when did the voting happen? Like, and how the hell she get ranked up to #1? Because that's what's gonna happen. I think it's coming.
The people have spoken.
Yep. Look at that. Ranking hottest girl in school now is Francesca, the hottest #1 girl, and everyone at school is talking about it. Upset. What? #2 no longer most voted at school? Bookside Babes blog. Huh. Bookside bbs.blog.com. I gotta check that out. I gotta check that. My curiosity is just way too high for that. What is that? Bookside BBS? What is that? .blogs.com? Is that it? Let's see if that works. You know, I got it in. I don't know if you guys can see it. Well, of course. Says page not found, guys. Of course. Says page not found. Should have expected that, but we tried.
Hey, thanks again for the ride.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nathan, heads up! Yo, watch out!
Let me guess what's gonna happen. Let me guess. The nerd guy is gonna come to the rescue like a Superman. Boom. Takes his glasses off. That's what my prediction is. I'm telling you, I have not watched it. It's not pre-watched. I am 100% honest with you guys. No?
Oh, it was a killer cat!
No? No? Okay, I was
It was
wrong.
right out of highlight reel, wasn't it?
Oh. Oh no. No, like what? Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? She caught that ball, so that means she's a boy, and he's gonna start doubting her. Are you really a girl? or a boy. I think that's what they're gonna imply. Like, for what reason?
I was gonna catch that, but I guess I just let her do it.
Yeah, all right, whatever. Where'd you learn how to catch like that?
I actually used to play ball with the guys on my block. And I have a pretty good whiteout.
Oh, really? Let me see.
There we go. There we go. He lost.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, he lost his interest. Like, you're not feminine at
It
all.
was a while ago. I'm actually not into football. It's a guy thing. You know, I would much rather be cheerleading.
Well, great.
Oh man, I didn't know that they were allowed to hire children in the script writing room. Like, I thought there was a child labor violation, but I guess it's literally children or like animals that have been juiced up with like Neuralink writing the dialogue for this, or like the expressions. Guy goes from suspicious to instantly swayed by her shitty explanation. How'd you learn how to throw like that? Are you a man secretly? Oh, you like cheerleading? Okay, makes sense. I will ignore my instinct.
I hear there's an opening on the cheer team, and I'd love for you to cheer for me on the sidelines at my basketball game.
There's no place I'd rather be.
Stupid, bro. That-
Hold on a second. What the fuck is this song? Am I tripping? Literally, what is this? Love me, love me, love me, love me. This is annoying as shit. Allowed to be released on streaming platforms? This doesn't even, is this like too?
No,
oh, you
I don't
know.
wanna get
Anyway,
copyrighted.
so Popular Girl 2 meets up with Popular Girl 1, and this is what happens.
Ooh. Two badass blonde and brown hair, hottest school girl meets together. Oh, now that's getting interesting. How does that happen? Like, what? How does it even happen?
MJ.
That's Frankie. You know her? Do I?
Yeah, so as you can imagine, there's a bit of a smear campaign going on.
Tag Frankie for prom king.
She gets embarrassed. It's fucked.
Yeah.
Goes with Popular Girl.
Frankie.
OG guy gets back in. I think they fall in love.
Got a problem?
Yep, that's sort of how that goes. Anyway, moral of the story, both of the bitches get owned, and the girl gets the original guy. The nerd guy who got slammed into a fucking locker. Yeah, he's cooked. We have yet to find his body, but...
No, you're telling me that nothing happened to that guy? Come on.
Police reports suggest that he has been unresponsive and unfound for like, what, 30 hours? So we'll see what happens. Okay, so now that the video's over, the moral of the story is supposed to be like, oh, you know, don't change who you are or whatever, but like, she literally got the ending she wanted after she changed who she was. Like, yeah, she reverted to her default settings and got the guy she wanted, but like, she got over him so fast and moved on with this other guy, and only stopped doing her, like, new Barbie gimmick because she got exposed, so I just...
Well, yeah, like, that makes no sense. Like, I mean, still, like, the only part where I understood the message of the video was, like, where his father was telling, like, her, you know, you don't have to change who you are and all that stuff. And, like, the ending was weird. Like, she changed, but still, like, she got over on the boys so fast and the nerd boy. Like, so what was his fault? The nerd guy, like, he just got tossed on the side for what reason? That makes no sense, bro. Dhar Mann, come on. You used to make better videos, bro. Like, this is not it. Like, he is really struggling. You know, he is really struggling. You can tell. The storyline is all over the place. That is crazy. Come on. You know, I mean, he had his time. He made a lot of money, definitely. You know, he was ruling over Facebook. But I don't think you can keep doing all that stuff for a long time. You know, people understand the story. You gotta upgrade. You gotta make something new, something different. It's 2025 now.